This shout out is for the Bumpskey show, and it's from Jerry Bumpskey. And I would like to wish the Bumpskey show a happy 21st anniversary. Congratulations on being the longest running music, art, and weed culture show on the internet. Longer views, less views than a cat video on YouTube, but just as important. Peace, love, and rock and roll. Less views than a cat video. Hey, you can't compete with animals, man. Don't even try. They're just too cute. We're not. But I'm going to check out the Bumpskey show. And I'm going to check out Jerry Bumpskey.
Well, thank you, Tommy. I don't know if Tommy's had a chance to check me out yet, but it's always nice to be checked out by Tommy Chong, huh? Who doesn't want to be checked out by Tommy Chong? Sup, chat room? How you doing? It's been a while. I actually got a couple of emails like, hey, Jerry, are you okay? Where you been? I just been working, man. I'm like you. I got to go to work, do a job, not be able to pay my bills, not be able to pay my taxes. So maybe I'm a little worse off than you. Also, I have to get out and practice what I preach. So I'm always telling people that you have to interact with other people and we have to go back to the way it was and people need to talk to each other and not just text each other. So I have to practice what I preach. So I'm out there spreading the word. Spreading the word to people. Letting them know that there's hope. There's hope. Yep, we all get busy, don't we? We all get busy. So I try and do the show whenever I can. And here I am. Look at that. The good thing is there's tons and tons of shows to check out. So if you haven't listened to every show yet, and I don't think anybody ever will. But anyway, there are a bunch of other shows you can check out. Go into the archives, as we like to say here at Bumpskey. Because we are getting ready to complete our 25th year of broadcasting. That's right. 25th year. That's not bad. Can you think of things that you've done for 25 years? Just done without any compensation, without any acknowledgement. Just done because you know it's right. Because you know it needs to be done. Has there anything you've done? Well, I'm stupid. Look at me. I'm just trying to make it a better planet to live on. It'd be nice if more people did that. It'd be nice if I didn't have to turn on the TV and watch people burning American flags while they're waving flags from other countries. Yeah, if you're an American citizen, you have the right to burn the American flag in protest. I get it. But do you need to be waving other flags? Isn't it just easy enough just to go back to that other country that you love more than the United States? And then, of course, you know, there's people that are saying that California is actually Mexico. No, I think there was a war, and basically, so all your people weren't killed. There was some kind of deal made. That's the way I understand the way war works. Usually, two sides are having a conflict, and then at the end, one side that's doing a little bit better makes a deal with the other side that's not doing as well, and they come to an agreement. And sometimes you give them land, and Say, here's some land, don't kill us all, and the other side goes, okay, we'll take the land. Yeah, so it's like I can appreciate that you don't agree with what the government's doing and you're burning the flag. Although, if you were a true patriot, you would understand the flag represents a lot of things, including men and women that have died for us in wars. So I don't know. If I wanted to protest something, I don't think I would ever burn the American flag. I'm sorry. I think that's just too disgraceful to too many people that gave up their lives for this country. And I definitely wouldn't be waving another flag while I'm doing it. If I'm protesting the United States, then hey, here, I burnt the flag. I don't agree with the country's doing, but I'm not going to be waving some other flag from some other country. That's just not cool. You don't do that. Just burn the flag and tell people why you're burning the flag and do your protest. And to be saying that California is Mexico, that's not true. It's not true, man. Mexico lost a war. They gave that piece of land to the United States in payment of us not killing more people. So it's not Mexico. Sorry. 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 So, get your shit together in California. If you want to protest, protest. Don't be waving flags from other countries. Don't be saying that California is a part of Mexico. And get your point across with a protest. Cut all the rest of the bullshit out. It's all bullshit. Bullshit. It's just the same people going from riot to riot just to cause trouble. It's bullshit. And anybody who's not a citizen of the United States that's doing this should be immediately arrested. If you're not a citizen and you're burning the American flag, the government has my permission to arrest you immediately and get you out of the country. I would just lay low. That's like these people that get pulled over these days and they're like, I'd like to speak to a supervisor. And they don't do like anything that the cop's telling them to do at the traffic stop. And they just keep on going because they saw it on YouTube or something. I'd like to speak to a supervisor. You still got to do what the cop tells you to do, or else you're resisting arrest and other violations. So don't believe all these YouTube videos where just if the cop pulled you over, if you're not doing anything wrong, why can't you just cooperate with the cop? Does everything in life really have to be a struggle and a scam? Right? Yeah, literal Karens. It's like, just if a cop pulls you over, just give him your shit and, take your speeding ticket or whatever it is. But, everything's being taped. They got cameras on them, and so they're not really doing anything illegal. They're not, because they know it's all being taped. They're going to try and get you to admit stuff. You don't have to talk to them or anything. I mean, just do what they tell you to do. If they go, where are you going? I don't think you have to answer questions like that. You just say, officer, would you like my license and registration? Or where you coming? The big one, like when I was growing up, is where you coming from? Like thought you were going to say, yeah, I'm coming from the bar that I had 10 drinks at. No. You just give him your information, do what he tells you to do, keep your hands on the steering wheel, and you won't have any problems at all. But if you start acting like a fool, you're probably going to get your ass whooped. That's my public service announcement for today. If you start acting like a fool, you're probably going to get your ass whooped. So it's been a while, and this is my therapy. So I'm going to start off the show a little slow, because I really like this song. I don't know why. There's a lot of songs that I like that are like that. And if you listen to or watch this show, this is a Jerry playlist. So it's kind of like all over the place and crazy. So it's not like anything else you would listen to as a playlist. It's not like all metal, and it's not like all country, and it's not like all rock, and it's not like all boring shit. It's all different stuff. It's bands from all over the world. It's all different genres of music. So you might hear a song and go, oh boy, I don't like this song. But hang in there, because there's a good chance you might like the next one. You got to give the show, I see people give the show like 30 seconds. You got to give the show like a good 15 minutes. And you know what? If you invest 15 minutes in the show, I bet you probably like it. But if you don't, just stop it and then never check it out again. But you got to give it more than 20 seconds. What can you decide in 20 seconds? I don't know. Anyway, this song I'm going to start the show off because it is my therapy. And I agree with this title wholeheartedly. The name of the song is Time for a Change. And this is Mary Delamar? Yeah, it's Mary Delamar. And it's just something that I happen to come across on the internet. And I like it. So there. Time for a Change. Mary Delamar. On the Bumpskey Show.
I'm gonna be happy. I just don't know when. And it's hard to tell when things have reached its bitter end. Too much injustice has passed my door. So tell me, a happy bliss of ignorance, is that worth fighting for? Is that worth fighting for? Or is it time for a change? Change, baby. Is it time for a change? Forgive the sins. I'll even open up to let all the good shit in. 'Cause it's time for a change. Change, baby. Yes, it's time for a change. Change. a change. Change, baby. Is it time for a change? Change, baby. Baby, baby. Change, baby.
It's time for a change. That's right. Mary Delamar. All right, here's some Ghost Woman. This one's called Alive. Are you alive out there? Ghost Woman. So that was Ghost Woman. This is Simfera. Simfera. Two new songs in a row. Simfera. This one's called 11-8. Sim Farah. Well, someone in the chat room said, this is fire. Well, check this out. That's Gene Simmons' son singing. That's why the Sim comes from Simmons. And I'm not sure who the Farah guy is. But that's Sim Farah. That's Gene Simmons' son, Nick Simmons. And I thought the same thing. I thought that was really good. A couple of the other songs are like really slow and very spacey. But I like the upbeat spaciness of that song. So there you go, Sim Farah. See, I'm still hip for an old man. I could still find some good music. And before that, we had something new from Ghost Woman. Something new to the show, at least. You can go by Ghost Woman and check out Ghost Woman out. You can go by YouTube and check out Sim Farah. And we started it off with Mary, quite contrary. No, Mary Delamar. Look at me, Jerry. Look at me, Jerry. I'm already acting like a president. I'm already presidential material. I don't know what's going on. Where am I? Where am I? I'm the president of the United States. Yeehaw, mother effers. All right. I like Sim Farah. I talked to my son about Sim Farah, and he was like, Dad, I like him. I hope they do some more stuff. A little bit more upbeat, just like that song that we just heard there, which is called 11-8. There you go. Good song is good song. No matter when it came out, music has no expiration date. Hey, people still listen to Beethoven. People still listen to Mozart. People still listen to Wolfgang Amadeus. Rock me, Amadeus. So absolutely. I agree 199%. All right, so this next song I'm going to do, this guy's a friend of the show. I never know if he wants me to play stuff like this or he doesn't want me to play stuff like this. So he hasn't really mentioned it since I saw this about a month ago. I think he posted it like a month ago up on YouTube. So let's do some Incubus Love Child. Incubus Love Child. This is called Speed Freak, and this is the demo version of it. So here you go. Bumpskey playing the demo version of songs. Nice. Nice, Bumpskey. Speed Freak.
Nighttime
IncubusLoveChild.com. Speed Freak. Oh, he got me. Look at that. So you got me, Incubus. I was busy doing something else, and I heard it kind of like slow down, and I was like, oh, that's the end. I listened to it like 6 times this afternoon. All right, so here's Ania, and this one's called Reality. Ania on the Bumpskey Show. Reality.
They keep you on a leash, pretend you're a free man. They're living their past and their lies to hide and pretend. I can see the truth unfold while time's a wasted gold. Reality.
reality, new to the show. And here's some brand new David Newbold, loaded up yesterday. Into the Deep, David Newbold.
Looking for a place to stay dry, shaking hard and you don't know why. Make a wish on a 1 cent piece, watch it sink into the deep. Take my hand, hold on and dive in with me. Riding on the sky, there's a lot to see. Take that ride into the
we've been playing David Newbold for 23, 24 years. You want to go to davidnewbold.com. That one's called Into the Deep. David Newbold sounded pretty damn good. Like I said, we've been playing David for a long, long time. Good to see that he's still out there, still giving it 100%. I like that. So before that, we had Ania, right? We did Ania. She did Reality. And then we started it off with Incubus Love Child. And I wasn't paying attention, so that's why I broke in early. Because I listened to the song like, I don't know, 5 times, 6 times today, so I should have known better. My bad, Incubus. Check out Incubus Love Child at incubuslovechild.com and skidmark.org. That's right, skidmark.org. So I got one more new song from a band that we've been playing for a while. And the song isn't necessarily new. It's just, I never added it to the show. And today I was like, yeah, let me add that to the show. And then there's another song that's actually a new song where the singer of one group's singing with some other artists. So it all gets very complicated. But let's try it this way. This is a band called the Cosmic Trip Advisors. And I kind of found them, I think it was pretty much during COVID, I think. And they had a whole bunch of songs that I liked. The singer's got a great voice. It's very bluesy. So I liked it. So what do you say we'll do something from the Cosmic Trip Advisors when I found them. And then we'll do they had their last album. This is going to be the second single from the last album. And then I'm going to do the song that the lead singer's on with another band. And I'm pretty sure her name is Leslie. I'm pretty sure. Right. Anyway, this one's called Sleazy Does It. And you can still find the Cosmic Trip Advisors on Bandcamp. So if you go over there, you can still find them.
The way I always wanted to
Cosmic Trip Advisors, Sleazy Does It, and here's something from their last album that they ever made. This one's called Food for My Soul. Food for My Soul. Cosmic Trip Advisors. Catch them on Bandcamp.
I want you to want me, I want you to know. You're fuel for my heart and food for my soul. Like a shark, I would swallow you down. Oh, but
Food for My Soul, Cosmic Trip Advisors. And this is, I think her name is Leslie, singing with another band. You can tell it's her.
My money and I. Who cares what way you pitch it, where you pitch it, where you pitch it? We spend and then we die. Me and my money and I. My money and I. Who cares what way you pitch it, where you pitch it, where you pitch it? We spend and then we die. We spend and then we die. It's the root of all evil, the main cause of crime. But we can live without it, so we need to survive. We work and earn to support our families, do anything to keep them off the streets. Who cares what people think of me in this pursuit of their perfect harmony?
I love my wife, I love my girls and I love my life. I feel so blessed that they are part of me. I'm living in a perfect harmony. When I feel down and I can't sleep, remind myself what I've got to keep. I know what it's like to be loved. I'm living in a perfect harmony. You pick me up when I am down, sort me out when I wear a frown. You're always there despite my flaws, you see. I'm living in a perfect harmony. And when I feel down and I can't sleep, remind myself what I've got to keep. I know what it's like to be loved. I'm living in a perfect harmony.
Me and my money and I. Who cares what way you pitch it? We spend and then we die. It's the root of all evil, the main cause of crime. But we can't live without it, but we need to survive. We work and earn to support our families, do anything to keep them off the street. Who cares what people think of me in this pursuit of their perfect harmony?
I love my girls and I love my life. I feel so blessed that they are part of me. I'm living in a perfect harmony. When I feel down and I can't sleep, remind myself what I've got to keep. I know what it's like to be loved. I'm living in a perfect harmony. You pick me up when I am down, sort me out when I wear a frown. You're always there despite my flaws, you see. I'm living in a perfect harmony. And when I feel down and I can't sleep, remind myself what I've got to keep. I know what it's like to be loved. I'm living in a perfect harmony.
My money and I. Who cares what way you pitch it, where you pitch it, where you pitch it? We spend and then we die. Me and my money and I. Who cares what way you pitch it, where you pitch it, where you pitch it? We spend and then we die.
All right. Robert McLean. And this is some Twin Flames radio with peace and love and rock and roll. BamtasticSilver.com.
So you wanna be a star, baby? Let them all know who you are. And when the lights are flashing on your silver limousine, don't let them steal your soul. And why'd you hide behind your scars, baby? try and numb your mind. When the lights are flashing on your silver limousine, don't let them steal your soul. Peace and love and rock and roll, it's the only way to go. Good for your heart, it's good for your soul. Peace and love and rock and roll. Peace and love and rock and roll, it's the only way to go. Good for your heart, it's good for your soul. Peace and love and rock and roll. I risk it all on the holiday. You can't win if you don't play. So you wanna be a star, baby? Let 'em all know who you are. When the lights are flashing on your silver limousine, don't let 'em steal your soul. Peace and love and rock and roll, it's the only way to go. Good for your heart, it's good for your soul. Peace and love and rock and roll. Peace and love and rock and roll, it's the only way to go. Good for your heart, it's good for your soul. Peace and love and rock and roll. Peace and love and rock and roll, it's the only way to go. Good for your heart, it's good for your soul. Peace and love and rock and roll. Peace and love and rock and roll, it's the only way to go. Good for your heart, it's good for your soul. Peace and love and rock and roll. Rock and roll, rock and roll, yeah. Peace and love and rock and roll, it's the only way to go. Good for your heart, it's good for your soul. Peace and love and rock and roll, yeah. Rock and roll, peace and love and rock and
Peace and love and rock and roll, Twin Flames Radio, right here on the Bumpskey Show. You can go to bamtasticsilver.com, bamtasticsilver.com, and check out Twin Flames Radio and Bubble. And I think those guys are working on something new, so you want to check them out. Get over there, Go on over there, BamtasticSilver.com. Yeehaw. Yeehaw, mother effers. All right. And then we had a Cosmic Trip. Well, we had Robert McLean first with the lead singer of the Cosmic Trip guys. Excuse me. The Cosmic Trip Advisors. That's right. I said it. And then we had two from the Cosmic Trip Advisors. We had Food for My Soul, one of their last songs as a band. And we had Sleazy Does It live. Pretty good therapy session today, I must say. Some new songs from some old people, one or two new songs from new people. Nicely put together. Not too many mistakes, I don't think. I think I noticed one or two late button hits, but all in all, not a bad show for a guy who hasn't been around in a while. And it's pretty warm in here, too. Yes. Yes. That's right. It's a little warm in here. And I know about warmth. That's for sure. I do know about warmth. Because I am Dr. Glass. That's right. Dr. Glass in the house. See? Wherever I go, that sound goes. Just follows me. Wherever I am. On call. I did good today? Did I do good today? I guess I did good today. The chat room, I think, said I did good. I want to thank the chat room for hanging out. Don't forget, you could be a chat room person, too, during the live show. All you have to do is subscribe to the show and hit the notification bell thing. And then since I'm like a pop-up show right now, whenever I go live, I'll just pop up. And you'll be like, look, Jerry's live right now. Maybe I'll go check him out. Or you can check out the show whenever you want. You know, you don't have to watch live, but if you want to be a part of the audience, you can come and be a part of the audience and request artists or songs or hang out and talk to other people that might be in the chat room. Maybe meet some like-minded people and actually socialize. It might be good for you. It might be good therapy. The show's all about therapy, right? So maybe you get some good stuff out of it. All right, don't forget, be good to each other, take care of each other, love each other, respect each other. That's right, all very important. If you can't do it all at once, start with respect, because once you respect somebody, then you'll be able to care about them. And once you care about them, if something should happen to them and they need help, you might take care of them. And if you respect them, you care about them, and you took care of them, who knows, you might learn to love them. And it doesn't have to be in a physical way. It could just be bro love. Yo, bro, I love you. Yo, bro, I love you too. It's just the love between two human beings. The love and the respect between two human beings. Two things that we're lacking big time. Respect, there is no respect anymore. Nobody respects anybody. We have to start demanding that people respect each other. Truly important. Yeah, Jerry. Nobody cares. I care. I care. Anyway, I think I should be here tomorrow, God willing, so if God says so, I'll be here. I think it's a good possibility. I'm not sure exactly what time yet. I would hope either at 7 p.m. or 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I think we're on Standard Time now, or maybe Daylight Time. We might be on Daylight Time. Whatever time we're on. Think New York City, 7 or 8 p.m. tomorrow night. All right? Thank you for hanging in the chat room. I appreciate it. I wish we could get more people to hang in the chat room. There are people listening to the show, but not anybody really like live listeners. I guess it's tough because I'm never really on at a specific time. Sometimes I'm on in the morning, sometimes I'm on in the evening. You can't set your watch to me. All right. A couple of things to finish up the show, right? I say peace to everybody. That's number one. Dr. Glass, sending peace out to the world. And then always remember and never forget.
Get busy living or get busy dying. That's goddamn right.
If you could stand for our national anthem, that would be fantastic. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming. And the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave for the land of the free and the home of the brave? God bless the USA.